Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium. The smoke machine is rolling, and the Miami Hurricanes.
Hello.
Matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head, where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes.
Man, this your boy love to be back in this, man.
Davis joined
That's
here in
it,
the booth
man.
by David
NCAA.
and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Whip his ass.
The Buckeyes will put total leather and we'll get started.
Good kick.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Good shot.
Line gets set. First down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got that 4-2 speed.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
Them struggling to play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Ward. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left.
Nice job ruining that catch. And listen, when you say Miami Hurricane football, to me, I think about burners at the receiver position. Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Santana Moss, Reggie Wayne, who I played with in the Senior Bowl. These guys could not be covered one-on-one. And this dude here in this offense today, he causes the same kind of problems. Really, really good route runner. He always seems to get open.
Let's go. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. That's the same call. Keep it going. Take it to Let's go. Offense in an empty set. They'll throw it on 1st down. Dumps it to the back. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Restrepo.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Throws for the tight end.
Whoa,
and they'll miss
what?
the connection here on 3rd down. This offense wants to send a message on the opening drive of the game. No punting today. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. Makes a grab enough for the 1st. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
And that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
He wants to throw it again. Grabbed over the middle. It's Horton. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play call. You could see the defense wasn't sure what was going on.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll turn to Martinez. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Looking to throw for it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Canes want to pick up the tempo. On 4th down, going to the air. Slips away. Buys a little time. And he's
What?
and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
That's
the
got the shit
fumble, and
out
the defense
of
got it. The 40. The 30.
That's got the
He's
shit
at
out
the
of
20. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The defense takes matters into their
That was
own
a
hands.
touchdown.
The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job by the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting points out of it.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it,
You don't got
and
no
they
offense. You
did.
don't got no defense. Yeah.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Dropping back, it's Ward. Oh, he's going to go up top. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
This running back in the Miami backfield is deadly because of his speed. He's so elusive. You get the feeling like he could score any single time he has the ball. He gives the offense a lot of balance, but he gives them that home run ability too.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Fires to the wideout. And that pass picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
One final play before the end of the quarter. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This will be the final play of the first quarter. Give to the running back.
Oh,
They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. The give to the tailback. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Here's the handoff. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be fourth down and 3. No huddle here for the offense. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Unleashes one. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. On the run, it's Judkins. Keeps the legs moving. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Leaves it with the running back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll run play action. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They march 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. And you've got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some...
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Hurricane. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Ballard. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got a man, it's Henderson. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They'll give it to the back. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. This feels like 4-down territory, third and short from the 40. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Coming after it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get a huge loss on that play.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
When I'm an offensive coach, I'm going to take shots. I'm going to take those 50-50 balls, and most of the time I'm going to trust my wide receiver to come down with it. The defensive back said, no, sir.
Pressure coming. Getting some heat. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. The Hurricanes will kick it off to start the second half. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Going to the run to start this second half. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. They'll go right back to it. Still running at the 40. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. To the ground with the back. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll try the run. Brought down at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a first down. The Buckeyes are on the move. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Makes the catch. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game...
And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. You get a guy who can do that on the outside and is sort of in the DNA of Miami's program.
Yeah, just speed. Those are guys that put fear in you. Those are the track stars. The Sunshine State produces so many of them. Those guys can absolutely fly.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Back to the air one more time. Caught over the middle. It's George. Stopped just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
He wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Martinez.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
To the air, it's Ward. Trying to get to him. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Canes moving quickly to the line. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Caught close to the marker, it's Martinez. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Canes! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. I mean, sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. He's looking to pass. They're bringing heat. And it's knocked away and incomplete, denying a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Leaves it with the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Back to pass, it's Howard. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Did they lose track of the downs? The punt team is on the field and it's 3rd down. And they'll blow this one dead at the 20-yard line.
And that is such a costly turnover on special teams because they've got the lead. But with that giveaway now, they've completely opened the door for their opponent.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense
lost one deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a double.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
What a great individual effort here. This 2-minute situation, he makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
He's got an open man, and they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
That is a different collision. When you're trying to hit the tight end after he catches the football, this ain't a 185-pound wide receiver. Most of these guys, 240, 250, 260, try to go low, take out those ankles. And you see a lot of times that's when they hurdle or they're used to it too. But those big, strong athletes are hard to get to the ground.
And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. They keep attacking through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Restrepo. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Now from inside the red zone. He wants it all. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
When you're down late in the game, you got to make